the Republic of Korea in 1988 when the games were in Seoul. They really set the bar so high by pulling the Paralympics into a connected, multi-sport, multi-games experience that they have brought right here 30 years into the future.
Over 30,000 gathering for the closing ceremony, which is just a minute or so away. And we're seeing too the wonderful way the sports themselves have been adapted and the equipment created that allows the athletes to compete. The sit-ski technology, the audio-guided rifles that provide a way for athletes with a visual impairment to compete in biathlon, and the microphones and speakers that the guides use for the visually impaired skiers just shows what can be done when we put our minds to it, the challenges that we can overcome, and it gives us reason to celebrate, and that's what we're about to do. We can tell you from the dress rehearsal that we've seen, there is some stunning cultural and musical items to enjoy, a celebration by the athletes, the extinguishing of the flame, and the looking forward to the next Paralympic Winter Games, all part of what we're about to enjoy. So the closing ceremony for the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games is about to commence. It'll be colourful, cultural, and I'm sure an emotional experience for athletes and spectators. I hope you enjoy it. PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games will soon come to a close, but not before there has been a celebration of what they have delivered, an unforgettable festival of sport. Tonight, the Republic of Korea will give the Games a proud send-off, inviting us to look back with joy and to look forward with optimism.
And there is no one more optimistic than Bandabi, the mascot, the Asiatic black bear, to get this started.
His happy energy has been everywhere in these games. It's fitting that the effervescent bear should help us kick off the closing ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games closing ceremony. Please welcome the President of the Republic of Korea, the host country of the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games, Moon Jae-in, and the President of the International Paralympic Committee, Andrew Parsons.
신사 숙녀 여러분, 2018 평창 동계 패럴림픽 폐회식에 오신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다. 개최국 대한민국의 문재인 대통령과 국제 패럴림픽위원회 앤드류 파슨스 위원장께서 입장하고 계십니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national flag of the Paralympic Winter Games host country, Republic of Korea, is now entering the stadium. Please welcome the athletes who actively participated in the 6 events of the Paralympic Winter Games.
신사 숙녀 여러분, 개최국 대한민국의 국기인 태극기가 입장하겠습니다. 이번 동계 패럴림픽의 6개 종목에서 활약한 자랑스런 대한민국의 얼굴들입니다.
박민자, wheelchair curling.
휠체어 컬링 박민자 선수.
이치원, para-alpine skiing.
장애인 알파인 스키 이치원 선수.
박항승, para-snowboard.
장애인 스노보드 박항승 선수.
이도연, para-biathlon.
장애인 바이애슬론 이도연 선수.
이정민, para-cross country skiing.
장애인 크로스컨트리 스키 이정민 선수.
장동신, para-ice hockey.
장애인 아이스하키 장동신 선수.
Athletes from 6 sports will bring forward the taduki, the national flag of the Republic of Korea, to be raised during the anthem. That was adopted in 1948. It speaks to the nation's culture. It's very distinctive. Regards from the Ministry of National Defence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Korea and the raising of the Korean flag. 영월동강 Choir will be singing with us.
다음은 대한민국 국기인 태극기 기양과 함께 애국가 합창이 있겠습니다. 모두 자리에서 일어나 주시기 바랍니다. 애국가 합창은 영월동강 합창단입니다.
Please be seated.
모두 자리에 앉아 주시기 바랍니다.
The nation's love of music was beautifully conveyed during the opening ceremony. Now, they'd love us to hear several versions of their most popular folk song, Arirang.
The PyeongChang Band will play, as well as a master folk singer, Lee Chun-hee, who believes the song is a sound of hope and it represents the bright future for Korea.
PyeongChang is a Korean double reed wind instrument from the oboe family, probably descended from the Persian zuna.
It is commonly known as the big peace pipe. This song is a 600-year-old folk song, but its connection to sport in this country is significant. Yoona Kim, the great figure skater, skated to it. And at the 2000 Summer Olympics, South Korea and North Korean athletes marched into the stadium together, carrying the Korean unification flag while this song played.
Sirang can be played many different ways, many different sets of lyrics. The rock version seeks to acknowledge the contribution not just of the athletes but also the volunteers, the Gangwon residents and the many games staff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the entrance of the flag bearers from each of the participating countries of the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games.
여러분, 2018 평창 동계 패럴림픽 참가국의 기수단 입장이 있겠습니다.
The athletes are already in the house. Let's bring the flags in.
Their closing ceremonies, flag bearers have been chosen. They will bring the flags into this stadium, led by Greece, followed by the Netherlands.
New Zealand had a great game. Adam Hall there. Corey Peters collecting medals in alpine and snowboard. Adam a gold in the slalom.
Oh, and there we have from Germany, Clara Flug. Using their communication information technology, the stadium is alight with every nation's flag.
49 nations, 560 athletes plus. All the athletes are awaiting the arrival of their flag.
Yes, that's right. That's Mexico. They compete at the Winter Paralympics.
Flag carried by Ali Velasquez, alpine skier and the sole competitor for Mexico.
And there's Kostas Petrakis and Baron Kamprur, 18-year-old Super G gold medalists.
Mexico looks ready to create some havoc.
This is a night for fun and celebration. All because of these athletes, these nations.
Some of these athletes will be saying goodbye to Paralympic sport. They might have been in 3 or 4 games in Spain, in Santa Cana, Mastegi, the flag bearer, his 5th games might be his last highly decorated athlete. The big wins in and won silver in the super combined. Screen. A very poignant moment if now is your retirement.
It would be incredible to have such a performance and then to be carrying your country's flag in to conclude a sport career. A beautiful moment. And down there carrying the flag for the United States, Oksana Master. She had a brilliant performance in cross-country skiing and biathlon.
Going past the precociously talented 15-year-old cross-country skier, Christian Ribera. His nickname doesn't sound flattering, but he's embraced it. Crazy Pig. He will be something in 4 years' time. Allowed to go and join their teams. A chance for our fantastic volunteers to be involved. Peerless, really. Been lucky enough to go to quite a few games. I've never seen better volunteers than what we've enjoyed here.
So generous. They take the flags from these athletes. They're having the time of their life as well. The wonderful Moroka. She won 1 gold, 2 silver, 2 bronze back. She will take lots of medals back to school in Japan.
And the Republic of Korea. There was a big crowd at Alpensia yesterday when Shin Yoo-hyun won the first ever gold medal for the Republic of Korea, and that came in the 7.5 kilometre cross country. The place went crazy.
And Canada, Turkey.
Just the one athlete to these games, Mehmet Sekic, who competed in alpine skiing.
Hungary, heading off. Final handoff, Republic of Korea. He gets to go join his team and celebrate the extraordinary gift of being the host nation of games like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newly elected members of the International Paralympic Committee Athletes Council.
다음은 2018 평창 동계 패럴림픽을 통해 새롭게 선출된 국제 패럴림픽 위원회 신임 선수위원을 소개하겠습니다.
France for alpine skiing.
프랑스의 장애인 알파인 스키 종목 마리 보셋 선수입니다.
Rudolf Kelmety, Finland for Nordic skiing.
핀란드의 장애인 노르딕 스키 종목 루돌프 클레미티 선수입니다.
Birgit Skarstein, Norway for Nordic skiing.
노르웨이의 장애인 노르딕 스키 종목 버짓 스칼스테인 선수입니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the representatives of the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games volunteers.
신사 숙녀 여러분, 2018 평창 동계 패럴림픽에서 수고를 아끼지 않았던 자원봉사자분들을 환영해 주시기 바랍니다.
So the elected athletes, the newly elected athletes, get to help participate in honoring the volunteers. The venue stunning, the athletes and sport beyond impressive.
The newly elected members will present flower bouquets to the volunteer representatives.
새로 선출된 신임 선수위원들이 모든 선수들을 대표해 자원봉사자 대표에게 감사의 마음을 전달하고 있습니다.
It is the helpful, smiling volunteers that truly supported the success of the Games.
The unfailing politeness of the Korean people is a reminder to us all that just a kind word and a smile and a wave makes a big difference. There's nothing to give, joy to receive. David has to give.
Tireless, full of energy. They can't be thanked enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to all volunteers of the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games.
여러분, 2018 평창 동계 패럴림픽 모든 자원봉사자분들께 감사의 박수를 보내주시기 바랍니다.
The proud Paralympians at PyeongChang 2018 have dared to dream, and at this Games, they have turned their dreams into reality. They have defied barriers and inspired us with their tremendous abilities. To honor the Paralympians who go beyond their limitations and who have the vision to change the world through parasport, the International Paralympic Committee established the Hwang Yun-dae Achievement Award at the Seoul 1988 Paralympic Games. 30 years on, we return to Korea to honor athletes with the award once again. The award takes its name from Dr. Hwang, who contracted polio at the age of 3 and who has dedicated her life to developing Paralympic sports. The winners of this award embody the Paralympic values of courage, determination, inspiration, and equality. The PyeongChang 2018 Hwang Yun-dae Achievement Award goes to Sini Pu and Adam Hall.
For me, what it means to be a Paralympian is to show that disability doesn't have to slow you down. It can actually make you stronger than you would have ever been without your disability. And that's what I want to show.
Being a Paralympian to me means being able to show what is possible and to never ever give up and know that dreams do come true if you stick with them and you work hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll now have the presentation of the Hwang Yun-dae Achievement Award. Please welcome Dr. Hwang Yun-dae and the Vice President of the International Paralympic Committee, PyeongChang.
이어서 황현대 성취상 시상식이 있겠습니다. 시상은 황현대 박사와 국제 패럴림픽위원회 듀에인 케일 부위원장께서 함께해 주시겠습니다.
Sini Pu, Biathlon, Cross Country Skiing.
첫 번째 수상자는 장애인 크로스컨트리 종목의 시니프 선수입니다.
Adam Hall, Para-Alpine Skiing.
다음 수상자는 장애인 알파인 스키 종목의 아담 홀 선수입니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to the recipients of the 황현대 Achievement Award.
여러분, 황현대 성취상 수상자들에게 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
Thank you so much for your continuous work with this award and all your other efforts to promoting role models, showing children all over the world that everything is possible if you can combine your mind, your body, and your spirit. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wang, for your valuable contribution in promoting physical activity and sport through the Paralympic movement. I'm a recipient of this prestigious award in Vancouver 2010. Your story and your legacy has inspired me to pass on the value of physical activity and sport.
For me, sport has always been very, very important in my life. Therefore, winning the award in Sochi meant the world to me. It made me really, really proud and happy to be selected as an athlete for the Wang Hyundai Award.
For the last 30 years, Dr. Huang has encouraged and inspired Paralympians as well as people with impairment all around the world. Today, David Leda and 5 other representatives of previous winners came here to present the medal to Dr. Huang on appreciation of her work.
지난 30년간 황현대 박사님은 전 세계적으로 장애를 가진 사람들뿐 아니라 패럴림피안들에게 용기와 영감을 주셨습니다. 오늘은 특별히 황현대 박사님께 감사를 표하기 위해 데이빗 레가님을 비롯한 6명의 전 수상자들이 함께 자리해 주셨습니다.
Dr. Wang, you fought a good battle for and together with us with disabilities around the world. And now, while you fight your own battle, we all stand beside you. And we promise to continue your legacy in the Paralympic spirit and in the spirit of your prestigious award. Thank you.
Now let us take time to present the medals and appreciation flags.
역대 수상자들이 감사의 마음을 담아 메달과 감사패를 증정하고 있습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give a warm round of applause to the recipients and Dr. Hwang Yeon-dae.
여러분, 다시 한번 황현대 성취상 수상자와 황현대 박사께 축하와 감사의 큰 박수 부탁드립니다.
Trained at the Bolshoi Ballet in Moscow. Begins the artistic segment, We Move the World. life to developing a kind of musical score that will be readable by both the visually impaired and sighted. She's accompanied on stage always by Chun-Mi, her seeing eye dog.
Enjoy too the unusual and powerful voice of countertenor Lee Hee-sung, whose range and control are breathtaking.
여러분들은 이미 승리자이고 영웅입니다.
In a dream, anything is possible. I wish you all the best of luck.
평창 동계 패럴림픽 대회의 개회를 선언합니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the lowering of the Paralympic flag.
신사 숙녀 여러분, 지난 열흘간 스타디움을 지키던 패럴림픽 대회기를 이제 내리겠습니다. 모두 자리에서 일어나 주시기 바랍니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin the flag handover ceremony. Please be seated.
모두 앉아 주시기 바랍니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the International Paralympic Committee, Andrew Parsons, the mayor of PyeongChang, Shim Jae-guk, and the mayor of Beijing, Chen Jining.
다음은 차기 개최 도시인 베이징의 패럴림픽 대회기를 전달하겠습니다. 국제 패럴림픽위원회 앤드류 파슨스 위원장과 심재국 평창 군수, 천진잉 베이징 시장을 환영해 주시기 바랍니다.
The mayor of PyeongChang will deliver the Paralympic flag to the president of the IPC, who will then intercede to the mayor of Beijing, the host city of the next Paralympic Winter Games.
심재국 평창 군수로부터 대회기를 건네받은 국제 패럴림픽위원회 앤드류 파슨스 위원장이 천진잉 베이징 시장에게 올림픽기를 전달하겠습니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the raising of the national flag of China. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the raising of the national flag of China, the next host country of the Paralympic Winter Games.
이어서 차기 패럴림픽 개최지인 중국의 국기 개양이 있겠습니다. 모두 자리에서 일어나 주시기 바랍니다.
Please be seated.
모두 자리에 앉아 주시기 바랍니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beijing 2022 presentation will now begin.
다음은 2022년 동계 패럴림픽 개최지 베이징을 소개하는 공연이 있겠습니다.
是一只白色的鸟，不知天有多高，云儿往哪里飘。我是一只寻梦的鸟，不管路有多长，也要去寻找。无论是风雨还是雪雾，都遮不住我的眼睛。即使翅膀断了，心儿依然飞得更高。我要飞，我要飞，我要向着北斗。我要飞，我要飞，我要向着太阳。我要飞，我要飞，我要向着未来。我要飞，我要飞，我要向着永远。啦啦啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦啦，我要飞。我是一只白色的鸟，不知天有多高，云儿往哪里飘。我是一只寻梦的鸟，不管路有多长，也要去寻找。无论是风雨还是雪雾，都遮不住我的眼睛。即使翅膀断了，心儿依然飞得更高。我要飞 I want to fly， 我要向着北斗。我要飞 I want to fly， 我要向着太阳。我要飞 I want to fly， 我要向着未来。我要飞，我要飞，我要向着永远。啦啦啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦啦，我要飞。
2022相约北京 See you in Beijing in 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and CEO of the PyeongChang Organizing Committee for the 2018 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games, Lee Hee-bom, and the President of the International Paralympic Committee, Andrew Parsons.
신사 숙녀 여러분, 2018 평창 동계 패럴림픽 대회 조직위원회 이희범 위원장과 국제 패럴림픽 위원회 앤드류 파슨스 위원장을 박수로 환영해 주시기 바랍니다.
존경하는 문재인 대통령과 문재인 대통령 네 분과 대한민국 국민 여러분, 앤드루 파스
Evian
IPC
is thanking
위원장과
and
전
acknowledging
세계
the dignitaries
패럴림픽
present.
가족 여러분, 내외 귀분과 각국 선수단 여러분, 열흘 전 성화와 함께 시작한 지구촌
Just 10
최대의
days ago,
겨울
we gathered here
패럴림픽 축제가
together to open
이제
our Winter
대단원의
Paralympic
막을
Games.
내릴 시간이 되었습니다. 이번 대회에서 선수들이 보여준 열정과
Stories of human
인간
victory and
승리의
drama
드라마는
showcased
우리
by
모두의 가슴
para-athletes
속에
will be
영원히
remembered
남을
forever in our
것입니다.
hearts.
대학 졸업을 앞두고 꿈 많던 한 젊은이는 교통사고로 두 다리를 잃은 뒤 왜 살려놨느냐고
After a car
울부짖으며
accident left a young
어머니와
Korean man
세상을
without legs, it was the
원망했습니다.
love of his family and the
그에게
power
새로운
of
삶을
sport that
선사한
made him feel
것은
alive.
가족들의 사랑과 스포츠였습니다. 신희현 선수는
As a result,
대한민국의
Nordic skier
패럴림픽
Sin
역사상
Ye-hyun
첫
won Korea's
금메달을 목에
first medal
걸고
at the
어머니
2018 PyeongChang Winter
사랑합니다
Paralympics.
라고 외쳤습니다. 해군 장교였던 미국의 다니엘 크노슨 선수는 특수부대 작전 중
Daniel
두
Knosson became a
다리를
double
잃었으나
amputee serving
달리고
with the US
싶다는
Navy,
욕망과
but his
의지로
strong will
다시
allowed him
일어나
to become a
바이애슬론
biathlete
선수가
who won a
되었고
gold medal for Team USA
금메달을 목에
here in
걸었습니다.
PyeongChang.
스티븐 호킹 박사는
Stephen
삶이
Hawking once said,
아무리
however difficult
힘들어도
life may seem, there
모든
is always
사람들에게
something you can do
특별한
and succeed
성취를
at.
이뤄낼 힘이 있다라고 했습니다. 2018 평창 패럴림픽 자원봉사자
Dear
여러분,
PyeongChang Paralympic
굳은
volunteers,
날씨와 불편한 여건 속에서도 미소와 친절로
you have
봉사하신
accomplished your mission
여러분들은
with big smiles and
성공
kindness,
패럴림픽을
leading
이룬
to a successful
1등
Paralympics.
공신입니다.
You let everyone shine.
특히 미국과 일본, 독일,
Especially those
프랑스, 영국
volunteers who
등
came a long
해외에서
way
참여해
from the
주신
United States,
여러분들은
Germany, France
진정한
and the United
인류의
Kingdom.
표상이었습니다. 2018 평창 조직위원회 임직원 여러분, 대한민국 군인과
To the
경찰관,
military and police
소방관
personnel
여러분,
and firefighters,
여러분 모두는 진정한
all of you
애국자이며
are truly
영웅들입니다.
patriots and heroes.
예기치 못한 폭설도 여러분들에겐 장애물이 되지 못했습니다. 문재인 대통령과 대한민국 정부 그리고 강원도와 평창, 강릉, 정선 등
I'd like to
개최도시의 헌신적인 지원이
Korean president and
없었더라면
government,
성대한
Gangwon
축제는
province and the host
불가능했을
cities within
것입니다.
PyeongChang.
강원도는 이제 평화의 땅으로 세계인들의 가슴 속에 영원히 남을 것입니다. 전 세계 패럴림픽 가족 여러분, 인종과 종교, 국가와 성별을 넘어
Transcending the differences
우리는
of race
함께
and religion,
웃고 함께 울며
nationality and gender,
진정한
we
우정을
laughed together,
나누었습니다.
cried together,
평창 패럴림픽을
and
통해
shared a true friendship and
세계는 하나가
fraternity.
되었고 남북 선수들도 하나 되어
And South and North Korean
성화봉을
athletes
들었습니다.
also raised together the
비록
Paralympic torch.
성화는 꺼지더라도 평화의 정신은 한반도를 넘어
As the Paralympic
영원히
flame
지속될
extinguishes,
것입니다.
I hope for a spirit of peace
현대
far beyond the
패럴림픽의
Korean
발상지에서
peninsula.
30년 만에 치른 평창 패럴림픽을 통해서 힘들어도 절대 포기하지 않는 불굴의
I hope
가치가
that the game's core
실현되고
values of
또
courage and
한편으로
determination and never giving
편견과
up
차별
can be
없는
realized.
인간미 넘치는 세상이 되길 바랍니다.
We
짧은
can make the
기간이었지만
world more friendly
우리는
and humane without
행복했습니다.
prejudice or discrimination.
우리는 여러분들을 영원히 잊지 못할 것입니다.
There is an old saying, 장무
장무상망이라는
샹망,
말이 있습니다.
which means
평창의 추억을
never
영원히
ever
간직해
forget each
주시고
other.
다시 이곳을 찾아주시길 바랍니다.
Let us cherish
Goodbye
forever such
and
good
see you
memories
again
here
in
in
Beijing.
PyeongChang
Thank you
and
all.
come back again.
감사합니다.
Goodbye and see you again in Beijing.
다음은 앤드루 파슨스 위원장의 말씀이 있겠습니다. 박수로 맞아주시기 바랍니다.
반가워요, 대한민국! 여러분 자신을 자랑스럽게 생각하세요.
You should be proud of yourselves.
Tonight is a celebration that if you dare to dream, you must do your best to fulfill it. One man who had a dream was the late Professor Stephen Hawking, a genius of a man, a pioneer, and an inspiration to us all. At the London 2012 Paralympic opening ceremony, Hawking noted that we are all different and that there is no such thing as a standard or a run-of-the-mill human being. He urged us all to look at the stars and not at our feet. And over the last 10 days, the stars have shone brightly here in PyeongChang. While Hawking tests the limits of his imagination, Paralympians, you have once again pushed the boundaries of human endeavor. Your logic-defined performances have focused the world not on what holds you back, but on what motivates you and pushes you forward. You have shown that with a strong mind and even stronger heart, you can achieve incredible feats. Ultimately, you have rewritten the theory of everything and given new purpose to possibility. Every generation gets a chance to change the world. Proud Paralympians, this is your time to be role models and catalysts for a more inclusive society. Now, I would like to pay tribute to those behind the success of these Games. Thank you to the Games officials, national Paralympic committees, international federations, and the International Paralympic Committee team for your tireless work. Thank you to President Moon Jae-in and your wonderful wife. The pair of you have worked wonders for these Games. Thank you to the national government, Gangwon province, and to the host cities for your support. Huge credit to Olympic Broadcasting Services, Olympic Information Services, all broadcasters and all media. As the storytellers of each Games, it is you that transforms our perceptions, and it is you that opens the eyes of the world to what is possible in life. Volunteers! Ari Ari! Huge thanks and massive cheers to the 5,800 strong volunteer passion crew! Each day, no job was bigger than your glorious smiles. You rose to the challenge. In PyeongChang, you did yourselves proud, and your country even prouder. Thanks to the President Lee Hee-bom and every member of the PyeongChang 2018 Organizing Committee. With your passion connected, you delivered not just new horizons, but new records too. With more athletes, more countries, more media, more broadcasters, and more spectators than ever before, you raised the bar for Beijing. Finally, the time has come for me to declare the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games closed. I call upon you, Paralympic athletes all over the world, to meet again in Beijing, China in 4 years' time, where once again you will inspire and excite the world with your sporting excellence. Thank you. Muito obrigado. Kamsahamnida.
Brilliant artist, Seok Chang-woo. It's gives us his version of Passion Connected.
Desire of the creative minds behind this moment of the ceremony, that the passion and harmony that have run through the past 6 weeks in PyeongChang spread to the world. Dancer is young Il-sun, teacher and performer of traditional dance. Dosulkuri is a folk dance performed to remove evil spirits.
Finale, a world where everyone is welcome. Everyone joins together, advancing PyeongChang 2018 theme of coexistence, that passion connected. It has been so enthusiastically supported at every point in the game.
음악 소리에 취해 가볍게 떠나는 여행길 아무 곳에도 연연하지 않은 채 까만 배낭을 풀고 낡은 기타를 메고서 꿈이라고 여겨왔던 무대 위에서 너와 노래를 하네
Week one band, assisting musicians with and without impairment, not allowed to stay sad about wishing that the flames were long. Segments moving happiness. 짜릿한 이 기분에 하려한 신기루와 같은 잡힐 듯한 꿈을 향한 설레임을 노래하지 않으면 도전하지 않으면 난 작은 세상만을 알던 과거의 나일 뿐
Presence in the world of K-pop. A-Lee.
지금쯤 너 그냥 나 또 웃고 있겠지 그렇게 좋았던 거는 날 버리고 떠날 만큼 얼마나 더 어떻게 더 잘해야 한 거니 너를 아무리 지울래도 그때의 날이 얼마인데 Try to put your hands together. 따뜻하게 머리 바꾸고 성구려 화장도 하고 하이힐에 짧은 치마 모두 날 돌아봐 우연이라도 널 만나면 눈이 부시게 웃어주며 놀란 네 모습 필요할 때 또각또각 걸어가려 해 보여줄게 완전히 달라진 나 보여줄게 훨씬 더 예뻐진 나 바보처럼 사랑 때문에 떠난 너 때문에 울지 않을래 Sing wow wow 더 멋진 남자를 만나 보여줄게 너보다 행복한 나 없이도 슬프지 않아 무너지지 않아 Boy you gotta be aware 라라라라라 Paralympics, are you ready? 보여줄게. 보여줄게. Make some noise, 네가 줬던 반지를 버리고 네가 썼던 편지를 지우고 미련 없이 후회 없이 잊어줄 거야 너를 잊을래 너를 지울래 보여줄게 완전히 달라진 너 보여줄래 훨씬 더 예뻐진 나 떠난 너로 울지 Thank you.
생각뿐인 사랑하는 순간 속에도 우린 서로 이렇게 아쉬워하는 걸 아직 내게 남아있는 많은 날들을 그대와 둘이서 나누고 싶어요 내가 사랑한 그 모든 것을 다 잃는다 해도 그대를 포기할 수 없어 이 세상 어느 곳에서도 나는 그대 숨결을 느낄 수 있어요
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the PyeongChang 2018 Paralympic Winter Games closing ceremony. Thank you very much once again. Goodbye.
신사 숙녀 여러분, 오늘 2018 평창 동계 패럴림픽 폐회식을 함께 해주셔서 대단히 감사합니다. 안녕히 가십시오. 여러분 고맙습니다.